guys, welcome to the Jimbo Slice Workshop. Welcome to the first show and tell. Yeah, that's right. I got a whole slew of random stuff that I've picked up over time that by itself is not video worthy, so I'll just kind of go over a couple things. And the holidays are approaching, so maybe we'll find some cool gift ideas here. So mostly everything here is probably under about 50 bucks or so. Aside from the light, it might even be less than that. But as we go through, I'll show you some cool stuff, show you what I like, what I don't like. We're going to see how these go over, and I know there's other video guys at Tools in Action. They do their tool-a-thon, which is a cool bit. One of my personal favorites is Concord Carpenter's Tools on Tap. I like that one. So this is kind of my take on things, just random things that I pick up over time, and just kind of my thoughts and inputs, and way to show you guys some stuff that don't follow me on Instagram. I do post a lot of this stuff on Instagram, so make sure to get on there. Follow me at Jimbo Slice Workshop, where I post little tidbits here and there. There's a lot of giveaways I'll repost. If I see something cool, I'll repost that as well. Plus, I post a lot of my projects that never really make it to YouTube. Instagram's kind of like the lazy man's YouTube. You could post little video snippets, really cool. Check it out. Get on there. So let's zoom in, because if I start holding this up, you guys can't see jack. So let's get started here. Alright guys, so first up, you see I'm sporting an Acme tool sticker. Now this kit came from KC Tool. KC Tool is a very cool, unique company. They specialize in German brand hand tools. So this is a Wiha kit. Germanized, you would say Wiha. It's a hard W. So what this is just a 1/4 inch bit holder, but it has you could either run your bits right into the handle itself, or it comes with this cool little extension. Okay, there's a little bit of a play in it, but it's nice. It kind of comes in this little kit all together. You get a whole assortment of standard bits, hex bits, Torx bits, and whatnot. Regular retail on this, probably around 40 bucks. I paid like 20 something for. They do a deal of the day, tool of the day. So that's that by Wiha. So moving forward, the next thing we have by Wiha. This is right now, they have it on sale for 32 bucks at KC Tool as well. It's a little 30 some odd piece, 1/4 inch bit ratcheting driver set. So you get this nice little ratchet. Now the ratchet is made in Vietnam. A lot of Wiha's stuff, they do make it in Vietnam, like their VD pliers, a lot of their other pliers. Some of their stuff is more Eastern European made. So I want to say this is 70 tooth, fine tooth ratchet. Okay. And the real star of this show is, again, you get the nice assorted German bits. But the star of this show is this click stop bit holder. I gotta say, this is by far one of the best bit holders I've ever used. So right here, you can't get that bit out of there. It's locked in. But if you pull this collar forward, the bit comes right out. Put it in, lock it down. Okay, so the bit's not going anywhere. In terms of magnetic strength, it is very powerful magnet. It holds the screws very well. Okay, it's aluminum. See if I have anything I could demonstrate. Yeah, so you see this is pretty heavy, and you could still carefully pick that up. Okay, so great little kit here. Fits nice in the stocking. So, but again, star of the show is that little click stop there. And then finally, by Wiha, we have a this is a precision kit here. This is ESD safe. So you have the plastic handle. Now this is for like phones and stuff like that. ESD is electrostatic discharge. So you have this little extension here, okay, that you can fit the other small. These are all 4mm 4mm shank-sized bits, hex bits. Okay, so that handle comes out there, and you also have a really nice little set of tweezers it comes with. But also, the cool thing is where you have a 1/4" hex to 4mm hex adapter here, so you can put that on any of your other tools. Now, the beautiful thing about this is you have a whole range of sizes, all the way down to 000 Phillips, down to 0.8mm slotted, anything down to, let's say, at a 5/64 hex. So, I mean, just a lot of really tiny sizes, all the way down to a T3 Torx. So, I mean, I don't even think this camera can show you how tiny a T3 Torx really is. So, this is a great kit. Highly recommend it, because a lot of times you need a tiny little driver, and you don't realize it till you need it. So, that's cool. This is on, this is probably around 60 to 70 bucks on KC Tool, so check them out. So here's another thing. Now we're getting into the Christmas spirit. I just picked this up the other day for about 40 bucks. This is by Billet. Okay, so this is kind of more of a novelty driver here. This is a 1/4" hex bit connection here, but it's got a bottle opener, so you can pop that open. But you push the little button down here, and your bits pop open. So you got anything from Phillips 1 to 2, you got a couple Torx, and looks like one slotted. So this is a cool little kit here. Complements the Advent calendar well. I don't have the Advent calendar, but that's pretty cool too. So another thing we have by Vise. These I had to have these screwdrivers. They actually have measuring units on the drivers itself in both millimeters and inches. So this is just a number 2 Phillips and a 1mm flathead. So moving forward, Milwaukee has their new tape decks out. These are double-sided. Okay, they have pretty good standout on them, a good lock. It's got the thumb brake, finger brake on the bottom. Okay. In terms of difference between the Gen 2 and the Gen 1, I don't see much of a difference other than it says magnetic right there. So, but these are always nice to have. If you go to Home Depot right now, you can get 2 25-footers for like, I think the price of one. So, this is on Amazon a little while back. Tool Boss posted this one. This is a little Ingersoll Rand socket kit. This is a 3/8" hex, or a 3/8" square drive kit. This is like 11 bucks, and you have some popular sizes. You get a 3/8, a half, a 5/8, and 11/16. You get a 10, 13, 16, and 17 mil. So this is a nice little kit to have with your impact wrench. For 12 bucks, you can't beat that. Also, German made. We have these kit. This kit came from Acme Tools for about 20 couple bucks. This is Philo. These are more German drivers. Now this is their ergonomic feel. These are made in Germany, so they have a very soft, rubbery touch to it. Okay, and then the hard plastic back here. These are not hex bolstered, but they are a very nice kit. And for a little over 20 bucks, you get this cool little plastic tray that it sits in. So that's a good gift for Dad or your brother for the holidays as well. Another cool little driver that we have. These were by these came out, I want to say, last year sometimes. This is the Klein switch drive, made in the USA. It's just another 1/4" handle, but it comes with nice long, I don't know, these are probably about 6 inches, 6-8 inches. It comes with a Phillips number 2 and a square drive number 2. So it's cool, just a different type of handle. These are a little more expensive, probably around the $20 mark. I got this dirt cheap on an Amazon warehouse deal. So here's another cool little tool for a couple bucks. If you guys ever heard of the Pica dry pencil, dry marker, it's a long reach writing utensil. Well, this is Dixon's Reach, okay, and for about $3 at Home Depot, this is actually I'm sorry, not Home Depot, Lowe's. This is actually a nice little marker to have in your bag for a couple bucks. Now I did pick up, they have a mechanical pencil variant, but I can't for the life of me find it. So when I find it, we'll put it on a video. What else do we have? We have the Empire Billet level. This is a solid aluminum milled piece. This is just a beautiful tool right here. It has the blue vials. You have your 45 and 90. You have your horizontal, but you also have, you look here for plumbers and electricians, more for plumbers, you have the, for like when you do your drains and stuff like that, you can do like a 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree or whatnot. Electricians use it too. And it is magnetic, so you can put it on a piece of steel and it'll hold up nice. So, what else do we got here? Milwaukee Hardlines. These are nice knives. Tools in Action hooked me up with this one here. I did break the screw right here. So right now I'm going clipless. So I just kind of throw it in my pocket. But this is a little 2.5 inch. It's made of D2 steel. Cool thing about this is it's very anti-corrosive. And I love the little 2.5 inch blade. It's great. They have, I want to say they have 4 variations of it. They have a real big 3.5 inch. They have a 2, well this is the 2.5. They have a 3 inch. And then they have a 3 inch Tanto knife. So that one's pretty cool. And then we got a couple lights here. This is by Coast. This is their G20 light. I got this one from Tool Vector. Check them guys out on Instagram. I actually won this little kit. So it comes in this nice little package here. Retail, I thought I saw like 20 bucks somewhere. So they come in a whole different array of colors. They run on 2 AA, AAA batteries. Okay. And then it has a 22 meter distance, 10-hour runtime, and it looks like you can survive up to 1 meter falls. So this thing has a very focused beam on it. So it's a nice little pen light to have. So G20 by Coast. And last but not least for today's show and share, I have the Milwaukee M12 Spotlight. Yeah, this thing's bright. Model 2353. Cool thing about this, it's 3 modes, unless you count off. Nice thing is you have your trigger for on-off here, but you also have your mode button back there. You have high and low, and then if you hold it, you have flash mode. So throw this in your boat. Sometimes I feel if you hold it down it goes faster, but I don't know. Lumens on this, I think 2,000, I don't know. I'll throw it up on the video so you guys can see. Retail on this is 69 bucks. You can find it at any major Milwaukee retailer. So that's all that I got for you guys today. So thanks for joining me on our first show and tell. If you have any suggestions, feel free to comment. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Jimbo Slice Workshop, Jimbo Slice Tools on Twitter. So thanks for watching.